Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at again euro currency. So you can see upward action stands even faster than we have expected, without any meaningful retracement, and that's a really good sign for our scenario, because if we have mentioned in the weekly report and in general as we have talked about it in the previous couple of weeks, we're still watching for a major bounce on the weekly chart that could lead could reach the 120, 121 area, so it's rather far distance. Although this is really a brave suggestion, but currently we're moving step by step, and just meantime on the daily chart we're watching for a big hand shoulders pattern, because here we have the butterfly that's very often becomes the part of the hand shoulders, and the half of the pattern already stands in place. So that's the left arm head, and now we're turning to the second part of this pattern, the right part of the hand and shoulders. And acceleration right from the bottom of the head is really good sign. But for the short-term perspective, particular for today's session, the upside action probably will be limited, because take a look that market is coming closer to daily overbought area that coincides with the fib level. It's 1575, and it means that here we could get some pullback. So it's called the Judd Napoli bearish stretch pattern. So combination of the fib level with the overbought condition triggers some retracement, and that will be our chance for taking the long position here. Of course, those of you who do not have the position right from the bottom, as we have talked about it. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we have ABCD pattern in progress. As you can see, market has hit their OP just recently, and here you can see that the level is 1575. It's very close to the weekly pivot resistance one as well, so it will be significant resistance area. So we have the OP approximately at 1540, we have 1575 fib level, here we have the weekly pivot resistance one and daily overbought. So definitely, currently we stand in an area that's definitely not the point where we would like to take the long position, where we'll be better waiting for the pullback here. And it's most probable area that we'll be watching for stands approximately around the weekly pivot point. Additionally, we could get another minor setups for a trading. So since our major context in the short-term perspective is bullish, would not call you to trade this because it mostly will be bearish, but scalp traders could just watch for patterns, and will be if they will be given, so it's probably it could be done for taking the long short position here as well, or scalp short, because we have the directional pattern on the daily chart, and if it will be supported by some bearish pattern on the hourly chart, for example, why not? It's really possible. So on the hourly chart, here's progress of our former ideas, previous ideas. So in the weekly report, we said that probably we could wait for some ABCD pattern here, and as soon as it will be completed, that could be meaningful retracement down, because we still we were waiting for some kind of the hand shoulders retracement, forming the deeper right arm. But in fact, as you can see, reaction on this has happened here. But this was small, just free, so our guardless, kind of the guardless triple to sell or reaction on the ABCD was really minimal. Minimal accepted reaction that could let us to treat this pattern as the reaching of the minimum target. Now we have the straightforward upward thrust. The market also has completed XOP target of this ABC bottom, OP, minor retracement, XOP. Simultaneously, we have very good thrust up on the hourly chart, and market right now stands at the major resistance. Also major targets on the 4-hour time frame chart on the hourly chart has been completed. So if we will put here the moving average, you will see that it's probably could very nice setup for a Judd Napoli trade. It could be, don't know, maybe this will be bread and butter on the hourly chart with the upward retracement. So scalp trade. So this was for those of you who trade on the 15-minute chart, on hourly chart, that could become minor bullish pattern. For example, bread and butter. If market will drop straight forward to the fib support of the thrust action, and then this could be minor pullback of the 618 retracement of the whole downward actions will be minor bread and butter. It could be double repo. In this case, the double repo sell could confirm the idea with the daily stretch pattern and could trigger a downward action. This could be watched for. Speaking about the long entry, I think that it's very good area is 1450. So it's sufficient for as a retracement on the daily overbought. It will be approximately the target of the double repo if it will be formed here, and also that will be an area of weekly pivot point, as I said. So I think that this level is acceptable to the first area, to treat as the first area where we could think about taking the long position. That level is too close because market right now stands daily overbought, and it's not reasonable to take the nearest fib support area for taking the long position. So I think that area is better. It's stronger. This previous top also has been here, so that's what we'll be watching for. Also, guys, kind of the hand shoulders that we are talked about now is completed because market has hit actually the XOP ultimate target of the hand shoulders, and this pattern is complete. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and hit the target. So you can see the neckline appears to be a bit sloped to the downside, not the horizon as we thought initially. So using the classical approach for targeting of the hand shoulders, you can see it mostly equal to the XOP. It's a classical approach to estimating the target on the hand shoulders. So that being said, currently we are not intend to take the long position because market at daily overbought and strong support. Daily traders just wait for a retracement approximate to the 1450 area. Intraday traders, scalp traders, could watch for two possible scenarios. Maybe this will be, if it will be bread and butter, so market will drop directly to the free support. Somewhere here, you could try and take the scalp long position with the targeting and the 618 retracement of this downward action. If it will be double repo sell, it is possible to take the short position with the same target as 1450. So that's approximately what we'll be watching for on the euro currency within today, maybe tomorrow.